It's your future. Own it.
The Burt Show on all the hits Q100.
Is this a really if this is a rude question to ask, to say, you know what, you're thinking too much. If you never put out another album again, another single, nothing.
Yeah.
Do you have enough money to live on for the rest of your life?
Oh, that's not rude. No, I'm very smart. Yep, have that.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. I mean, not to like, I'm not bragging about that. I'm just saying, like, I needed that. I think growing up with no money,
yeah.
I was like, nope, my one thing is, I mean, that's one thing I grew up, I was like, I was such a worrywart with my family. So yeah, I wanted to have enough, like, to where not only for me, but my family, like, if something happened to, like, you know, God forbid, my mom or brother or sister or something like that.
So do you keep the books, or do you have just people around you that you really trust a lot?
Oh, no, I have the best business manager in the world, Marianne McCready. Yeah, she helps me. Like, to where, you know, that was my whole goal. She was like, what do you want to do? And first of all, for like a...
I never want to sell another vacuum cleaner. Anything
honestly,
but that.
I was like, I don't ever want to serve a drink ever again. And so she was like, well, so you just want to save everything? She's like, you don't need anything? And I don't know, I was pretty conservative for a good 5 years, and so I'm good now. Yeah, no, it is. And that's what I totally advise for everyone getting in the business. Like, I mean, because you never know. I mean, I could lose my voice, God forbid, but, you know, something could happen to where...
Yeah.
Or I could just be like, this sucks. I just want to live on my land forever. Yeah.
What was
if somebody showed up to your land, to knocked on your new house and said, I've got a Kirby vacuum cleaner I'd like to sell you.
I would totally buy it just to help them, right?
Save the pitch. Here's your $2,000.
Yeah.
No, but I am that way with waitresses. Oh my God, I am so bad. When I'm out with friends and they don't tip or something, oh, it pisses me off. I'm like, you don't understand, dude. That's a hard job.
Yeah.
I mean, you sign up for it, but I mean, obviously they're working as waitress to get through school or do something, you know. So
people are so condescending to you and stuff.
Oh my God, they're rude, and you're just like, I just spit in your food and you didn't even know. I'm just kidding. I never did that.
Right.
No, I didn't. I'm a weird hygiene girl. I would never do that.
Are you like OCD?
Oh my
kind of
God,
like wash your hands a million times a day
idea.
type thing? Tell
Well,
us.
I just don't like drinking after people are like, nothing like that.
Do you get freaked out at meet and greets, meeting all of your fans?
You know what I freak out about? People think I'm more, I should not say this, but people think I am friendly, but they think I'm more friendly because I hug everyone. But it's more so because I cannot stand shaking hands.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's more so, it's not that I'm trying to be overly friendly, it's that I'm just like, I don't want to touch your sweaty hands.
So if you want to throw Kelly off.
You know how many germs are on your hands?
Yes.
Oh, and
Show
the
up
men
to
do
him.
it. The grown men in meet and greets, they'll be, you know, they go for the handshake, and I'm like, no, brother, you're hugging me.
You want to throw her
getting
off
close.
in a meet and greet, show up with a filthy shirt on. She'll be like,
Right.
man.
Or just greasy hands.
or all sweaty, like
all
big old
sweaty after
saddlebag
the show.
pits. Yeah.
And then I'm so short, I'm like right level with the armpit. It's so bad.
Damn, I know. I feel your pain, sister.
It's
totally
the
feel
worst.
your
And I'm
pain.
like, oh, don't breathe. Breathe in the mouth. Breathe in the mouth. Yeah, it's like bad.
Hey, let's fire up Rock Band, because I mean we can't keep her here all day. Because I seriously feel like we could talk to you until noon. Today.
absolutely.
That's kind of because I'm chatty Cathy.
No, it's good. I mean, there are some celebrities that come in here and it's just like pulling teeth. But this has been. It's like
Oh
we're
man, I've
stealing
done
from the
interviews with
company.
people like that. I can't say names, but wow, how awkward.
It's tough.
Do you
Oh my
like,
God. It's like they're like, yes. And I'm like, they ask you a question, they're like, no. I'm like, well, don't feel free to like talk more about it.
We should have some friends in radio that we just have her jack with the next time. Like,
Yes.
like you make a promise to us the next time you're in Charlotte and you do our
I
friends.
can't. That's my family lives there. They'll hate me if I don't talk.
Who else do we know on the
Detroit Mojo.
Mojo?
Okay, I could do that, Mojo.
The next
Mojo
time
Mojo.
you're in Detroit and you're on, he's a good friend of ours, Mojo.
Nice.
Will you do just for the first 60 seconds of the interview, just answer yes and no?
and then just be like, I was just kidding. Okay, but-
I bet you
can
can't
do that.
I bet you can't do it. Like I
I
bet
bet you I probably couldn't though, just because I never shut up. So that would be the big problem.
But I think your manners, because everybody in the studio would be hurt like for a second, because I think the expectation when you come in is like you're Texas and you're going to be a sweetheart and everything, and if they're like, "Hey, welcome to Detroit," thank you. They would all look so hurt that you would be. I'm just kidding right now. I'm just kidding.
I know I'd be able to do it like once and I'd be like, oh my God, I'm just kidding. I love you. Yeah.
Because most DJs, when you come in, are probably only preparing like 3 questions because they know you've got a reputation of being this great conversationalist. So if you go in there and you just do yes or no, the interview will be over in 60 seconds.
That would be horrible. I would get sweaty and red.
I don't think you could do it.
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I could. I could do it for like the first time. I'd just be like yes, and then just kind of be like standoffish. But then I'd be like, I'm just kidding. They made me do it. I just did it as a friend.
I bet you can't even do it now, Bert. Ask her a question.
No, I can't.
Try it. Ask her a question, Bert. Because we can make this into a promo about how Kelly Clarkson was rude when she came in to see us.
Okay, now I can do it.
Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Are you in rude mode? Mm-hmm. So you've got a new album coming out in 2008. That's a rumor?
Uh-huh.
Is it going to be? What can we expect from the album? Is it going to be much like your last one?
Yeah, it'll be like music. Yeah.
So we heard that you're like teaming up with NASCAR. Are you like a NASCAR fan?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite driver? Or
I do, yeah.
You gotta do it. This is so awesome.
You gotta do that.
Oh my god, that's so mean, and it's fun.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You have to do it though without turning away from the microphone and laughing hysterically.
Right.
at every question.
I'm like, yeah, I do.
Before Kelly gets out here, let's fire up Rock Band because we need your help in a big way.
I know.
Yeah.
I've never. Yeah, I want to play.
She saw Rock Band is on the TVs here in the studio, and she saw the logo for Rock Band. She's asking off air. She's like, "What is that?" And we talked about it. It's like
Because I'm aware of Guitar Hero.
Exactly, and you were talking about how you've played that, and you're pretty good at it, right?
I'm not gonna brag, but
You
I
rock
might,
it.
I might be amazing.
Do you rock it?
I actually haven't played in like months, but I totally am good.
Okay.
Except my backup singer kicks my butt every time.
At Guitar Hero?
Oh my god, Jill beats my butt.
But this
at
is
that.
different. You're going to play drums, though,
Oh,
right?
I know.
You wanted
I
to
am.
play drums, so we set the drum set
I'm
up.
totally gonna play.
It's hard. Now,
Okay.
here's the deal. For those of you that don't know, explain exactly what Rock Band is, and then I'll explain what we're doing as a show.
Yeah, so if you have any gaming system, because this is all on Xbox, on Wii, on PlayStation, that you've heard of Guitar Hero. If you have not, it is where, and unlike any other video game where you have the little controllers where you play with your thumbs or whatever, 4 fingers, this is actually the controller is a guitar, and you look at the screen, and your fingers are on different color codes, and you just have to match the button, pressing the buttons with the color codes on the screen. So that's Guitar Hero. So it became so popular, one of the best-selling games of all time, that they actually it's an evolution of Guitar Hero. It's called Rock Band, where it's not just the lead guitar, it's the bass guitar, it's vocals, so you have a microphone that you have to follow the song along with the vocals, it's drums, and so you have the whole band. So not just one person plays the game, you can have a whole party and up to 4 people playing the same song.
So you've got one.
Except for the fact that I can't turn it on. It's not starting.
Your roadie will come in here.
Okay.
We'll get Haas in here.
I need help.
So what we've done is
Roadie!
Hey, Trump tech!
Drum tech!
you'll never work in the city again.
Fired.
I will send you down to Taylor Hicks! What?